thing about the whole Jones thing is I'd always fight Jon Jones. I've always said that. You know, I don't know where it ever got twisted or... I've been here. This whole time, I've been here. Jon Jones is the one that hasn't been here for us to fight again. When I lost to him in January 2015, I knew we'd fight again. I knew that this was just the beginning of a series of fights that him and I would have. I said it in the build-up. I go, this is just number one. We will have multiple fights. But we just haven't been able to come together. So, of course, I'd fight Jon Jones. But Jimi Manuwa, you know, said that he wants a title fight. He's won a couple fights in a row and look impressive. I think he's a good fighter. But I think it kind of depends on what they do with Jones. You know, if Jones wants to fight somebody first, then I guess that's what they're going to do. But if he's ready to come and fight me, then we would fight. I said that we do business, Jones and I. For all the hate, you know, when we're older, we will have made each other a lot of money. But if he's not ready to put him in the main event, I can understand, because we have all been burned by this young man. But if we are in a co-main event, it has to be to McGregor or somebody like that, because otherwise, who else would be in a main event above me and Jon Jones? We're not going to co-main event to just anyone. It has to be like the biggest star in the sport, and it's Conor McGregor.
Jon said yesterday that the towel thing was the dirtiest thing he's ever seen in sports. What is your reaction to that comment?
It's like you sit there and you take a table, right, and you put a whole bunch of kitchen appliances, right? And at the end of one side, there's a pot. And at the other side, there's a kettle. And that pot starts yelling, "You're dirty," while you're sitting there with a steroid needle. That's my opinion on that. You sit there over there, pot, with your Cialis or whatever that shit's called, and you throw it at the kettle. So get over there. Sit over there, pot, in detention. Jimi Manuwa?
Yeah.
He's a tough guy. He punches hard, you know. I like his little thing, you know, one shot, one kill. Sounds cool. He wears sweatsuits. You know, a guy that wears sweatsuits is pretty cool, you know, but Jimi Manuwa can't do me anything, man. Dude's done. Like, it's like Jimi Manuwa would be lucky to get out in 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I would demoralize him. For Corey, I want to apologize to Corey, because I said to Jimmy, you just beat Corey Anderson. I was not disrespecting Corey. I really like Corey Anderson. I think he was very young, so maybe he wasn't quite ready for Jimi Manuwa. 2 years from now, he beat Jimi Manuwa when he has a little more experience. But those guys are young. I don't think I'm going to be around long enough for those dudes to be fighting me for a championship. So I'm telling Jimmy, he's like, Jimmy's screaming at my boxing coach. He goes, "You're this tall." I'm like, "Well, don't worry about him. You have to fight me. You're not fighting my boxing coach." You know, and Rosendo, he doesn't really help the situation. You know, he's like a little chihuahua. He's yapping at Jimmy and making fun of his accent. But Arthur's sitting there talking. I'm like, I don't even fight you. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight Jon. Shut up. It's like, shut up. What are you talking about? He's sitting there, freaking 2 chairs. 2 chairs to sit in one place. They gave him 2 chairs. Arthur Jones had 2 chairs. Just know that.
And
fuck him.